Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms. Sending flowers to me, send me no flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. You've been sending flowers to me, send me no flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Ever since the day that you went away, you went away, you went away. Ever since the day that you went away, you went away, you went away. Sending, you went away, you went away, you went away. Ever since the day that you went away, you went away, you went away. You've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms. Sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again.
Yo, how's it doing? Quickly get my set out and get started. Oops, that's wrong. There we go. Now Zoom link has been sent. Delete that. Okay. Alright, boys. Be honest, PA looks pretty shit to me. I haven't been having the best day. Overall up for the day, which obviously can't complain about.
Dude, I'm more
Wow,
pissed than
it's
yesterday.
sucked. Is it?
Dude, I swear I'm gonna just set and forget from now on.
I did what I said I was gonna do last night. I literally bought as soon as market opened. Set a bunch of limits on sleep. Obviously woke up to about 100 pips.
Hey, I can't say the same.
Why? What did you do?
I didn't do that.
What's up, guys?
Someone sounds depressed. Wait. How you doing, Storm? Bit rough. Wait, what question? Why did you stay awake? Nah, bro, trust me. If it hit stop loss, it hit, like, what was the difference between you staying awake and going to sleep? Nothing. You had to stop set, right? Yeah, you couldn't do anything. Like, I pushed down. Hmm. Yeah. Are you still holding GA? Did you not take GA? When did you close it? This one. Well, yesterday evening, you said. Monday evening. Evening get pushed up Monday. Like around here. 40 pips. Yeah, I'm so annoyed that didn't get triggered, man. Like 8 pips away. Oh, cause so around 40 pips. GA. It's not really anything any important news. It's just someone talking. Yeah, swap fees are so expensive. You know, you can find out how much the swap fees are before like market closes. So if you go on quote, bottom left, all the way on the left side, it says quotes, right? So tap on the pair. So let's say GA. Then you go on details, and then if you scroll down, it says swap long and swap short. This is per lot size. So at the moment, swap long is -4. So if you have buys, you're going to lose $4 swap fees. Minus 14.8 per lot size if you have sells. And you can check that for every pair. Because people aren't always sure how much their swap fees are going to be. Yeah, the ACG swap fees are quite high. Even I agree with that. I remember one time, I think it was gold. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was actually EJ. I had like multiple 0.5 entries, but just for one entry, I had like $40 swap fees, but that was 0.5 lots. I had like a few. I think I had like 4 lots in total, so the swap fees were quite high. Almost $400-500. Ah man. Yep, left without us. Held throughout the drawdown. Went down, closed, went back up. I was like, okay, lucky we closed. But deep inside, I was like, it's still gonna drop. I know it's gonna go back up and drop, but I just didn't know if it would hit stop loss or not. But it's been creating no bottom mix on a daily for the past like 4 days. Yeah. Even yesterday's candle, there was no bottom mix, but it came down and created one. Not too sure what he wants to do. I want to look for sales, which is why I was in sales before. But at the same time, it's just like I feel like everyone and anyone is just looking for buys at any like decent entry. Like that's gonna force price up. But even for those who are trying to get into the swing sells, you're gonna get fucked. I have a feeling we're gonna come down here today. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll come down into like 06 to 02 today. If it does, then that's like it's pretty much broken structure because you've got this big trend line. Gonna break it, and then you can probably look for sales back to like 2620, 2640, 2650 at least, 2670 as well. Nah, man, sorry, don't panic. Don't panic. Hmm? That's not much. That's really not much. Trust me, man. Most of these people here have been down like 4%, 6%, 7%. They're doing fine. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Trust me, what you need to do is get like a part-time job. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, guaranteed. Okay. If you can start something, the pressure will be a lot less. A lot less. Yeah. Yeah, don't spend your all your savings on just buying fun and fun. You need a job. You need something that can fund your accounts. Yeah, but you need something coming in at the same time. All right. Well, US volume will start coming in 10 minutes. You see, I would love to take buys in this area again, but it's just I don't know why I feel like price is gonna come down today. I'll be honest, guys. The best thing to do is just as soon as market opens, just take buys. That's literally all I've been doing for a while now, a couple of weeks. It's either putting limits, buy limits, or just taking buys off rip. And it's been working. It's been working. Every single Asia session has pumped. Not a single Asia session has dumped. And it will probably continue. And if you can get a good entry like yesterday, this was an amazing entry to get into. And just hold that. Yeah, and even then, still enter when market opens. Yeah, I heard that. Nah, I mean they've done everything they've said so far, both countries. They might have taken their sweet time at one point, but mm, mm, mm. Uh, I took these buys when market open, but I closed it. Didn't give much. But I closed that at a break even. Might take that if it pushes down a little bit more. 29. TP hit the gold, yep, it did. Fucking great. Ah. Hourly candles closing. Why did I have this line here? Don't think it's difficult. Move this stuff. Yeah. Wow, nice. How much did you make? Huh? Yes. 0.5%. Okay. I might take buys between 28 and 25. Yep. No, I want to have free, but between 28 and 25. So I'm not going to enter as soon as it taps. There's no limits. But that's basically within that range I want to start entering. No, I don't know. I don't really like today as a trading day. So maybe you could. But it's not like a risky position. It's a place where you should see a bounce. Top so. Mm. Sorry? Yeah, let me double check what it is. I don't remember. I have GA and GU still running. Ideally, I would like. This is the all-time high, right? 2740. Probably 2750. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what though? I think I'll scalp a buy here. Yeah. Yeah. 1 second, 1 second. Let's see if I only enter anything. My entry is basically 8-8. I'll have max 2 positions, no more than 2. 8-5. Sorry? Where? My entry is at 32.85. Sorry? Okay. It'll be at 30 minimum. That's nice. Nice. That's a happy man right there. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh, his reaction was hilarious. His reaction was hilarious. Oh, I'm happy for you, bud. Look, look, look. Nice, nice. His reaction. It's nice seeing you happy, not depressed. Yeah. The thingy. Nice. It's a little scalp. Scalp. I opened 3 lots. I went full risk on the 100k. 3 lots. I want bare minimum 35. But oh, oh, okay. Oh, this will be Audi flip if it does close bearish. I mean, not close if it like flips. Was looking very good. I don't know. This is fine. This one I didn't know it was a new 5-minute candle. It's fine. We're good. This is nothing. Yeah, there we go. On the 15-minute, it looked really ugly, but as soon as I changed to the 5, I was like, okay, it's fine. And remember, guys, I don't know how much you're risking, so whenever you're happy with profits, you can just close out. Some of you might have just full margin. Meant to break previous high and then just a little push. I'm happy. Oh, you know when we were in the buys and then we hit the last entry at 30, I think it was, and then it pushed up very quickly, and then it just paused for like a whole 30 seconds. When it paused, oh my god, I was stressing out. I was like, oh, why he's just it literally, I don't know if it was just my broker or my screen, but it wasn't moving at all. Like a whole 15, 20 seconds, and I was like, yeah. Oh, but I'm going to close half there and go break even. 35 was my bare minimum. If they gave it to me, I will take it. Yep. It's exactly the reaction we wanted and needed. Okay. Brother, don't complain. Bro, if you guys are happy with profits, remember, just close out full. Don't be greedy. Yeah, 25 pips secured on break even. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It happens. It happens. What can you do, man? Can you do? Of course he is, man. Tell him that's the China booth. One pizza. Right? I told you guys. Tell me where. I'll send it. When I come to London, I live in London. How could I come to London? But when you come, then quickly. Or when you come to Albania. No, he's at the cafe, isn't it? Lugatti. He goes cafe every single day with Reedy, some other guy. At home. Five. Move it here. So. Oops. If imagine we just waited for this, we would have been pissed. We would have been pissed. The price push up, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take it. And I'm happy. Now I can end stream. Let's go. I'll be honest, yeah, I was literally telling my wife, like, I can't be bothered today. I can't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to stream. I couldn't be bothered to trade, work, anything. I literally just feel like having one of those lazy days where you do nothing. I will most likely order food today. That's the type of mood I'm in. Nice. Nice. I feel like it will push up. If we can, you know, survive the break even, I don't think this level will be broken. I feel like it's just going to push back up again. Oh my god, guys, you know that tiny account that I fucked up badly yesterday. Bad. No, it was so I was setting a bunch of limits. Okay. 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. And somehow, I don't know how, yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4 0.1 trades sneaked in. I don't know how. I don't know how. I think I must have gone into another account and gone back into that account to set the limits. And then I thought I put 0.01, but I actually put 0.1. And all 4 of them were triggered. I've got margin call and all of that. And well, I'm not too. This is a tiny account. It's literally free money that was given. I don't really get too much. Yeah, it was a pizza account, but it's just like I'm like, it's annoying. It's annoying. The worst thing is, like, so 4 of them got margin called and it closed, and 2 of them were open, and I was thinking like, should I leave it open during Asia? That let me find it. What was the entry? So the entries were 27, 21, and 27, 20. I was like, should I leave it open during Asia? What if it pushes all the way up? But I ended up closing it at like minor loss. I think, whoa, what was that? I closed it at 27.19.5, like a very small loss. If I left it open, it would have gone to 27.40, 27.35 bare minimum, because that's where I woke up where price was. So I could have got, that's 0.2 lots. Oh, mate, I would have made my money back. Who cares again? It was a free money account. GA still pushing. Okay. Most everyone should be, unless you guys close full, but I hope everyone's still holding GA. It's a swing trade. It's a big target. I know one person has definitely closed. It depends how much you risk doing it. I mean, if you're happy with the profits, then you're happy with the profits. Just 8 pips or something. We missed the second limit. And it is what it is. What it is. Okay, it's pushing up around 32 pips on my other half. Left open. Oh shit. Oops. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. It depends how you do it. You have two options. You can either have like a one-time payment. So I don't know how much it is, I forgot, but it's like a few $100s per referral. Or you can get commissions off trades. And I chose the commission off trades. So it's more of a long-term thing. Yeah. So you Yep. Yeah, I just showed you. Stanley, do you want to know a secret? You know what happened to that account? You know the same thing happened to Copy Trader. Because if you saw, I was setting limits at 0.05. And then I go back on the account, suddenly I see, why is there like 4 0.5 positions open? Basically, Storm, the same thing I did on that tiny account. I did the same thing on the Copy Trader. I was setting a bunch of limits from, what was it, from like 18 up until 27.18 up until 27.10, or 27.20 to 27.10. I was setting limits for 0.05 basically for ages, just in case it comes down. Again, I don't know, somehow I messed it up, and 4 or 5 entries were 0.5. What'd you say? You probably will. He was probably watching it like, what the fuck? Yeah, I did fuck up yesterday. It's back in profits. But yeah, when Standal messaged me, I was like, I don't know what he messaged me, and then I was like, had to risk it for the biscuit. But really, truly, I didn't want to tell him that it was such a rookie mistake. Only play money, pizza money. Yeah, it's true. I see that as they paid me for the copy trader for the first like week or so. It's like break even, up down, up down, down up, down down, and then the last couple of weeks or last 2 weeks of the month, it starts going back up. Okay. Basically, yeah. For the first 2 weeks, I'm testing out new strategies. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing it for you, man. It's consolidation phase. No bull runners allowed to start until the end of December. Oh, I was literally just about to close. Fucking hell, I literally picked up my phone. Uh, as well. 40 pips, I believe. 42. Man. Yeah, if it comes down, we can look more back. Yep. Yep. Exactly how it is, man. Got it. I'm the bottom tier level, mate. They get like $6 per lot. I get 0.5 on gold. So nothing special. Not much. You definitely made a stupid amount. Yeah. You got a lot. You got a lot. Okay. Hmm. Okay, going back up. That's good. That means you're going to break that high. That means it can hold for longer. Is anyone still holding? Okay. So you're in drawdown. Come on, hit my break even. Come on, hit my break even. I'm joking, I'm joking. Nice. 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 Or I'm telling you, he's doing amazing. Wait, AMX, did you lose a lot yesterday? Okay, so that's why. But you made it all back. It's fine. Did you over risk? Is that how you lost? Okay. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is. Like he'll be down a stupid amount. He'll either be in a heavy drawdown or make it back, or he'll hit his stop loss and he'll lose it, but he'll make it back in one trade. Like honestly, I don't know how he does it. Hey, do my one for me. Nice. This guy's gonna be fucking king of Singapore, man. He's gonna make so much money. But yeah, just like obviously it looks like you know what you're doing, but careful with the lot size because you lost a big amount. Like imagine that next trade, it didn't go your way, you lost even more. Then the account is gone as being basically two trades. I would, you're a bit bored. If you're bored, gamble on your funding, not on your life. What I would recommend is maybe lower your lot size significantly, risk on your life until you get a payout on funded. When you get a payout on funded, that's when you can probably start risking more on your life because then you have money coming in to fit into your life. Oh, mate, you don't need to pass it today. You don't need to pass it. You don't need to pass it in one day, my friend. Yeah, man. 40. 20 pips. What do you think, guys? What do you think? If we, I haven't taken this, by the way, but I'm just thinking, what do you think about this trade? I like to look at it. At the moment, you know, it's just been respecting this zone. You've got a lot of support in this area as well. Yeah. The sales from up there, right? Yeah. Didn't really cook, but you know. Mm. Here. Yeah. What you think it'll come down there again? I think break even might hit 9 pips away. Might just, yeah, I'm gonna take buys here, boys. I'll have my stop loss at 93 400 TPB. I'll have one more buy limit at 500 on the dot, yeah. The very small stop loss. It's 20 pips. Probably about 15 pips if we get triggered in both entries. Did my break even get hit? Oh, nice. It didn't. Still might. Right, My entry is 93. Should I? Yeah, the no ooh, nice. The no commission spreads on Blueberry is so bad, man. Like when you get no commissions, the spreads are so bad. On gold, let me check. On gold, it's not much. Pretty sure it's around 0.3, 0.2. On yeah, on all Forex pairs is so bad. So it's not 0.3, sorry, around 3 pips. 2 to 3 pips. 2 pips. 2 pips is average. But yeah, on FX pairs is fucking AIDS. 400. 93, 400. Yeah, so very small. Yeah. $500. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Man, that was supposed to be a buy limit. No, because I'm down. Because the spreads are so bad, I'm down. I'll wait for it to go back up. I'm sure we will. Yeah, it's just out, but let's see how long it takes, man. Because sometimes these pairs move like fucking snails. Nice, nice. Anyone still holding, or just me? Yeah. I'll close it here. 42 pips. Okay, and 42 pips. Oh, CHF, it's 20 pips, you know. It's risk however much you're willing to lose. It's not a high risk, it's a valid, it's an area of support. You can tell that price has been bouncing off these levels. But I would say maybe risk 0.5% or half of whatever you normally risk. So they have two different types of account. One of them you don't pay any commissions, but your spreads are pretty bad. And one of them you pay commissions and your spreads are very good. Now I'm talking about like 1 pip or less on Forex, gold, everything. It's like you're more or less getting market price. Right now, my spreads are about 4 pips on Blueberry, 4 to 5 pips. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Uh, it kind of depends. It depends on just if you're scalping, then yes, you should. But if you're holding for a long time, then it's fine because what the 2-3 pips spreads is fine when you're catching like over 100 pips or 50 pips or whatever. If you're trying to catch 10 pips, 15, 20, then yeah. But that's mainly on Forex pairs. It's bad. Gold is okay. It's just Forex pairs is kind of shit. I do, but I don't really scalp it that much. Sometimes. First one was buys, wasn't it? We took a signal. It was 22, 23 pips. First one was 23 pips. And the next one was sell. Minus 5 pips. Did we take anything yesterday? Apart from the trades that were running overnight, like did we scalp anything or anything like that? Okay. Would you count this trade as London or New York? The trade that we just took, would you count it as a London or New York? I think it's New York, right? Yeah, New York. half at 25 and the rest at 42. Forex. Monday, New York, UJ. So oh. Maybe. Yeah, right. Nice, almost 100 pips. Running around 90 pips. Entry goes 38.40. It's tempting, but I will see. It is what I was thinking about. Okay, nice push. How's that hourly? Quite bearish. But if this, sorry, what do you mean 13.40? $38.40. Oak was asking re-entry sells at 38.40. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, after such a nice bullish push up from strong level, it's hard to take sells from here because you're expecting it to break. every time you tapped into this level, you broke the previous high. Broken. Broken. Tapped again. Broken. Tapped again. So you're expecting this to break somewhere around here. Mate, this isn't 1 year ago. The day above Big Mad. I remember Don Vo when he would see a daily no bottom maker would cream his pants, bro. This guy would just take sells expecting it to flip. Yeah, so I'm expecting us to come down to potentially this level. 06 to 02. But I will still take buys at this level. Depending on the reaction. If it becomes really bearish, I think we will come down here. But if it doesn't, then obviously we won't come down. If it's not bearish. You have any news for Euro today? No. This is a boring week, man. Last week was a lot better than this week, I think. No news, but price was still like we had a good week last week. We had an amazing week. Price action was at least working with us. This week is just yeah, next week's gonna be good. Did you close gold? Yes, close the gold buys. 42 pips. Mm. Shit, money. Interesting. Man, I love NFP. I can love it. Both. I don't think I've ever traded gold during a US election. Might be my first time. Yeah, I think it is. It's my first time ever trading gold during the US election. So yeah, I traded during the US election, but I've never traded gold. I think it's every 4 years. Last one was 2020 then. Yeah, every 4 years. Yeah, I don't think I traded gold in 2020. I don't remember trading gold in 2020. And even if I did, I definitely wasn't into like all the like new stuff and whatnot. I was during my early years. Didn't know what I was doing. Got lucky with crypto. Not gonna lie. You might start trading futures. Oh boy, don't do that. Don't do that. Every single person here who has traded futures and traded on like normal Forex, every single one of them so far have said they prefer Forex. Even some of them that never traded Forex before and they were just doing futures, and I told them do Forex. They said no, futures is better, all of this. But as soon as they tried it, they was like, okay, yeah, Forex is so much better. Yeah, everything's against you in futures. Everything. People pass 100k by next election. Yeah, that's the only thing that's good is the spreads, and maybe the prop firms are cheaper. That's it. New hourly candle. The Bomic? Nice. Tempted for sales. Oh. Ideally, I would like it to kind of sweep those highs before taking any sales. What's up, man? Good, man. How are you? Push. Little Samsung. Oh, hey. So are you gonna stop now? Are you gonna stop now? Good. I like to hear. Mm. Yeah, I might pay for 1% on every account. Like 1.2, 1.3. Not enough. I mean, not enough. No, I've got. I need to do FTMO next. That's what I need to do. I've got a few other problems, but I like ATG the most because the rules are the best. Yeah, ACG literally reminds me of TFT. But you never traded on TFT during the good times. You traded when they blocked MT5. The shit times. You traded when we were using fucking Korean. Gary, we were using DX trade and trading news. Price went up. We were in like 200 pips profit and we couldn't close. That shit was hilarious. Bro, back in the day, bro, DX trade TFT. I was in like maybe like eight lot buys for buys on gold. I was in over 200 pips profit. I couldn't close. System wasn't working. I was those days were fucking hilarious. You know how they compensated me? Gave me a fucking coupon for a 50k funded account. I'm like pissed off, man. If the 15-minute doesn't close above, I'll say here, I might cut the trade. If it taps in, doesn't close above. So it hasn't tapped, but if it doesn't close above here now, then I'll cut the trade. It'll be that 5 pip loss, I think. Yeah. It should sweep these highs. You should expect it to. Both will probably take. You'll probably take both. Previous highs and all-time high, there's literally a 10 pip difference. About 8 minutes. Nice. Up 100 pips from GA. Problems to remind you of EJ. This trade. He's here. He's on mute. He's at the coffee shop. He's a big trader now, man. He goes to the coffee shop, places trades, drinks his coffee. That's what he's on nowadays. Yeah, yeah. Green, Dutch China both. I don't think Josh is here. He doesn't have an account. Yeah, Grady and Roberto are together. This is what happens when Kareem joins. Fucking oak, man. You do the hangman. He just missed out on a lot. Right? Bang. It's not like I said, if it doesn't close above on the 15-minute above here, then I'll close. If it taps this, then I want it to close above this. For now, it hasn't tapped. If it doesn't tap, I want the 15-minute to close above here. I limit at 500 on a dot. Eggs. Bro's asking how much is eggs. Bro said how much are eggs. Really said Kareem, you from Turkey, right? Yeah. How much is 10 eggs? Tom, you're from Germany. How much are 6 sausages? But they don't use lira anymore. They abandoned that shit. They want euros. Or if you go to the shop and you try to give them lira, they give the most dirtiest look. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't want this shit. Give me euro. W to go. Oops. We should get that hourly common flip like. Hmm? No, we didn't. Double top. 40. I would have done it 39 to 42. But I would have done. Did it tap 39? It did. Oh. That would have been in profits. Yes, bored. Don't tell me you close within this freaking 1.5 pip range. the only way I would close this trade out if it closes in between here. I'm just gonna close in between here. No way. Oh my god. No way. There's 7 seconds left, mate. Don't yeah, boy, yeah. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Literally on it. No, not taking anything. I said I was going to close the trade, but the closures are okay. I'm still leaving it open. Jump. Oh, DXY is dumping. Yeah. You had to make sure before you said it. You are Turkish, right? Yeah, fuck you. I hate you people. I might have to agree with Kareem. Polite? Bro, polite who? Polite where? Oh, they are scammers. Hey, Kareem, remember what happened in the taxi? I knew it was. I knew. But I was like, you know what? I respect the hustle. I was in Turkey, and I have to call Kareem because I knew the guy was scamming me. I was like, You're not scamming me for much, so I'll allow it. Yeah, but just be honest about it, man. Guys, I'm gonna cut this trade. I'm gonna cut it. Yeah. It's break even, right? No one's really gonna write down -3 pips. If you really want me to write down 3 pips, you'll pay. My entry was at 613. Yeah, delete the limits as well. There's not enough volume. You know me. I don't like taking trades or holding trades when there's no volume. I was hoping this thing would at least move a little, but no. One sec. What did you say? Would I try what? Sell this. Oh, 50. It depends on the closure. If we can close back below. Yeah. Yeah, don't trade it. If we can close back below here, below 38.5, then yeah, I'll probably try it. a sell. I'm going to move my stop loss to break even on my GA trade, or whoever's still holding. 7, 8. No, is it? Oh, it is. Oops. Well, I didn't move to break even on my thingy, so lucky. I don't think I was supposed to say break even. I think it was just because I'm so used to always saying close half break even. But I don't think I was supposed to go break even. Anyway, boy. And I haven't closed half on my account, so do that. I left it at full position open. Damn. Rectangular. Huh? Mesut Ozil is goated. I'll be honest. I'll probably say Modric is the best nowadays. I'll say in recent time it was Iniesta. For some reason, my all-time great midfielder is probably Pirlo. Yeah. Busquets is so underrated, but he had it's a complete different play style to like Iniesta, Modric. He's completely different. He was holding. Yeah. Busquets is so underrated. This guy hates anything to do with Turkey. The only thing about Turkey he likes is baklava and kebab. Fucking. Ooh. Yeah, so have you ever tried Somali kebab? Different. Way better than Turkish kebab. Catch me. BRICS Summit is happening. Does he have to? Yeah, he does have to swear that much. His level of intellect and his vocabulary isn't the best, so he fills in the gaps with swear words. I said that. Did you not hear me? If you know how to read, you can see. I don't know. So, who's it? Mate, my all the freedom stuff. Hmm? No, we're going to Spain. Yeah. You weren't invited though. You weren't invited. Don't worry about it. So you weren't invited. Legati and Greedy. Sorry, man, we'll send you a postcard or something. We'll send you a postcard or something. Don't worry about it, innit? We'll send you the pictures. We'll show you what we do. I don't drink. It's alright. No, it's alright, man. I'll stop them. It's alright, man. Morpho said he's gonna become Muslim. It's all good. Yeah, man. Ask him if you don't believe me. My boy, ready. Ask him if you don't believe me, man. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Jumping. Barely moved since the last time I checked it. I thought it had a big move since like the last 10 seconds. Bottom of the bottom. Hello. How are you, man? How's about to say how's work? The Turks took over. What? What? Pretty sure Lucky doesn't eat pig, right? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Lucky. Lucky. Are you allowed to eat pork? Are you allowed to eat pork? Yeah. Are you sure in the Bible? Are you sure in the Bible it doesn't say that you shouldn't eat pig because it's unclean? According to who? Is that according to the priest who eats pork now? Or did he say you can eat it later on? Is that what the Bible says, or is that just what people assume? It does. I've literally just found the verse. Well, it doesn't really say that though. So okay, let's just say in the Bible it said that you shouldn't eat human meat. Okay, and then now because we've evolved, we can eradicate all the harmful diseases and whatnot. Would you say you're allowed to eat human meat? Or what would be the difference? Let's just say in the Bible it said do not eat human meat. Nothing else, no other context. Can you use your the same thing that you said? Can you use that for human meat? But why not? It's more or less the same exact thing. But what if Jesus said don't eat swine, pig, whatever because it's against the morals? But that's based on your answer is based on assumption though. If you have something that's like, because it's not like it's a mysterious text or it's hiding the answer. It's a black and white answer. You shouldn't really take assumptions from black and white answer. Do you agree? Like if I say don't turn left, you might say okay, I'm gonna turn right, turn left, and then turn left again. I didn't turn left, but I turned right. But I ended up turning left eventually. Black and white text says don't turn left. do you strictly follow Old Testament, or you just follow both? Okay. Yeah, no, I was just wondering because I know you're a different sector. I don't know if they follow both New Testament and Old Testament. Okay. Okay. But then isn't it weird that if you follow both, the Old Testament and the New Testament contradicts each other? Because if you're saying in the New Testament it says that you can have pork and whatnot, no one can say in the Old Testament it doesn't. In the Old Testament it 100% says you can't have pork. We have reckon. No one can say in the Old Testament it says you can have. Old Testament says you cannot whatsoever have pork. Because in the Old Testament it's not saying you shouldn't. In the Old Testament it's the law. The law is that you can't have pork in the Old Testament. So it's a bit. But you just said you're following both. Only New Testament, okay. That was the old covenant. It was fulfilled by Christ's death, and now there's a new covenant. Okay, so from what you just said, Kiwi, I understand that the Old Testament was whilst Jesus was alive. New Testament is after, right? Why would you take something from after his death, which basically is saying that wasn't said by him, wasn't written by him? Who said that? Oh, but someone just said it was after his death. Yeah. Were they all living with Jesus? Okay. Didn't close below. No, 15 minutes didn't close below. No, it is. No, it's probably going to close below the recent high, but it's not going to close below where I wanted it to close below. So, yeah. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, hey, Josh is here. It did not go up. I'm sure it went up. Oh, it went back down. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you got fudge. Oh, what did it just break? What level did? Yeah, you should get out of that, my friend. You should get out of that right now. Hmm. I remember. After Lugatti. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm correct, correct me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But Mark wasn't alive during the time of Jesus, was he? I have to double check. You wouldn't know, it's right. No offense. It's alright, man. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I said, was Mark alive during the time of Jesus? The last one, right? He was the last one. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Okay, so maybe when he was a child or whatnot, but like he was the last one, or if that, then he wasn't alive. But anyway, so what I so someone said something about Jesus said all meats are clean or whatnot. Someone said something like, and that was in the Bible quoted by Mark. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it wasn't quoted by any of the other. So you're getting something quoted by the last person, not mentioned by any of the others. It's not hard to kind of see what's going on. Has anyone done their research into the life of Mark? Proper research. You haven't. You should do it. There's a lot of historians say that he would play around with the laws, and he would. This isn't what I'm saying, by the way. This is just what I've read up from extensive years. A lot of historians say that he would play around with the laws to kind of help him. Go on. Have I seen it? Yes, of course I have. I'm a Muslim. Yes, I've studied it. But make your point. Okay, let's go through it part by part. Okay, no, Karim, don't say anything. Let's just go over it. Okay, so the first thing to go off. Okay, so about the thing about him marrying a 9-year-old. Okay, let's just go with that. Any of the historians during that time, any of the people during that time, any of the other chiefs or whatnot, did anyone have a go at him for doing that? If you don't know, the answer is no. That clearly says. So during that time, no, it does. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay? You need to understand how to look at history. So that means during that time, it was normal in society. Okay? It was a normal thing in society. Now, why was it a normal thing in society? You go on Google, and I'm pretty sure it was 400 years, right? 400 years after the death of Jesus, Prophet Muhammad came. If you go on Google and look at the average life of a person, 400 years, whatever, okay, it will tell you what the average life was. I'm pretty sure. I'll check it up right now. I'll check. The average life was very low. It wasn't like 8 years, 90 years like right now. The average life was around 30 years. Okay, so if your average life is around 30 years, no one's gonna sit here and get married at the age of 20, or the age of 22, at the age of 25, and even that doesn't matter. You have to go look at the first thing I said. If no one at that time was saying anything, it means it was the norm of society. So you can't look at the norm of our society and paint it over and say, oh, that's the norm of their society. If you just go back 20 years, 30 years, and you look at LGBT and whatnot, it wasn't allowed. And you look at it right now, it's allowed. So whatever's happening in this society, you can't look at it 100 years ago, 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 1,400 years ago. And you're saying you have to look at the morals again. And again, okay. But again, the average life, which is the main thing. If the average life was 30 years, what age are you getting married? Are you telling me you're still going to get married at the age of 24, 22, 18, 15 is okay, 16 is okay? You're going to wait half of your life to get married? Again, you're going to your understanding of life compared to that understanding. If you live 30, 40 years, you don't start growing up at the age of 15 or 18. You start growing up a lot earlier. Think about it, 1,000 years ago, you don't get babied up until the age of 12. You don't get babied up until the age of 14 or 16. Some people right now still get babied up until the age of 20. Probably get babied up until the age of 4 or something. Again, back in that time, it was normal when you're very, very young for you to be given away to a different family, which is now known as a wet nurse, or you were giving away to a wet nurse which doesn't live with you, lives in a different city, so outside the city, so you can grow up. I'm not going to put my understand. If you're asking me, do I think it's allowed right now? No, I wouldn't do it right now because it's a complete different society. But people don't grow up at that age. People live a lot longer. But if you go back then, where people were living up until the age of 30, maybe even younger, living up until the age of 40, of course, I'm not going to wait until 2/3 of my life has gone to get married, or half of my life has gone to get married. So right now, let's say our average age, like most people will probably pass away at the age of 60. Most people get married at 1/4 into their life. If they were expected to live until in the 30s and 40s, they got married at the age of what? 10, 12, quarter of their life. Yeah, we caught a decent amount. Just a little thingy. In the UK, by the way, in the 1700s, which if you think about it, it's not too long ago. They people are allowed to get married at the age of 12. 1700s, if you think about it realistically, it's not that long ago. If you compare it to, we're talking about 1,400 years ago. 1700s, you can say it should be quite developed, understanding of everything. If they didn't see a problem with it, why you, like, do you get what I mean? You can't. Mhm. But what have you read? That's the thing, because there's reading things, and there's reading the right things. Were there a lot of wars during his lifetime? Hell yes. I'm not gonna hide it. Of course there was wars during his lifetime, but you have to look at why it happened, what happened. Did he go and start it? Did he just go up to random villages and start raiding villages? Guarantee you the answer for that will be no, unless you're reading the wrong things. Direct. I found it. Voice it. No problem. You too. And I don't mind anyone speaking about it. I don't mind anyone asking me questions. I know some people will probably feel like I can when I ask questions about Christianity, I can tell some people get a bit. Ugh. If you guys want to ask me any questions, honestly I don't mind because I know like I'm able to answer it. I've studied enough to be able to answer it. So you can't come to me and ask me. Yeah. I don't know why though. I don't know why people see it like that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so happy we closed this. Oh, no, it didn't trigger. Anyway. Anyway, Lucky. Yeah, I've read what you said, but then I always go back to my main thing. You know what I'm gonna say? Hard to take Bible as evidence when there's too many inconsistencies and you know, you know what's in there. Have you looked into the ones I've sent you? Have you looked into the ones that I've sent you already? I said yeah, I've sent quite a few. I've sent that one. I've sent the Age of Isaiah. I've sent I think it was Father of David. I think it was. I'll send it again. It's alright. What about apostasy in Islam? Don't you die if you leave it? Yes and no. Yes and no. It depends. So if you leave Islam, you don't die. If you leave Islam and then you start causing problems, like you start causing problems within, hard to say because back then it was more of a community than a actual government. But when I say government, obviously I don't mean like a government like nowadays. It's more of a community back then. But if you leave Islam and you start causing problems within the government community, then yes, you're most likely going to be sentenced to death. But if you leave Islam and you keep it to yourself, obviously you probably go to the person in charge within the government community. Then that's just between you and him. You guys talk back and forth. You find out what the problem is. But if you leave it, you start announcing to everyone and you start causing problems, then yes. Yeah. Yeah. Moses, yeah. Are they what? Are they mentioned in the Bible? Yeah. I mean, most of the Old Testament is basically. Yeah. But go on. What was was that your question? What are they mentioned? Yeah, they're prophets. That's another thing I have a problem with the Bible is within the Bible they talk very badly about prophets. I think in the Bible in about Noah, I believe they say he raped his daughter. I think he also says that raped his neighbor or something like that in front of the husband. I think also talks about Noah that he was drunk and one day his son saw him lying in the streets naked with his like penis out and everything. Come on, he writes about that, writes about prophets in that way. He also Yeah, but it's not. I'm not saying what they did is approved by God, but I don't believe that a prophet did that. I wouldn't believe any prophet of God would do that. Get what I mean? So me seeing that in the Bible, I don't believe that happened. Sorry, they're not perfect, but they are like protected for major sins. You know, like, Luke said something. I met a Muslim who turned Christian the other day, and he says there's hella contradictions in the Quran. Bring me one. Bring me one. Yeah, because I can come with contradictions in the Bible. Like, I've done it before, but a lot of people say, "Oh, there's contradictions in the Quran," but they can't bring one. Josh is like, "Not this again." Thought this was like 6 months ago. He almost got me last time. I don't think I can stop this time. Okay, you gotta ask him tomorrow. Okay, when you ask him, don't come back to me and say, "Oh, apparently it says this and it says that." Tell me it says this here and it says that there. So you know where it's written. Then we can actually look at it if it is written there. Why not? Gus then. You know pigs eat their own shit. Oh, you should have done it before. Are you doing it? Are you sold? Okay. Did you send it, Lucky? Oh, okay. Muted. Are we talking about men in general or the first man? Congealed blood. Yeah, so if we're talking about the first man, Adam, was created from different parts of soil of the earth. Soil was collected from different parts of the earth, and he was created. Because he wasn't given birth to anything like that, he was created. And if we're talking about men in general, or people by men, most of the time when it says men, it just means humans in general. Congealed blood. It's basically give me the verse. $96.2 or $2.96. Let me go 96.2 first. 96.2 doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's no. It's not talking about. Yeah, I found it. It's not talking about a single man. But this is which is why the main thing is why Quran is also kept in the original form, original language, is because things can be lost in translation. So the Arabic was insan. It's talked about humans in general. Created humans from a clinging clot. When it says clinging clot, basically means from semen. And the one you're talking about is Adam's creation, because like I said, Adam wasn't given birth to anything like that. He was created from different parts of the earth. I'm not gonna say yes to what part because I don't know which part you're talking about, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you have to look at okay. Dust and clay is the same thing. Sorry, dust and clay is the same thing. The same exact thing. You can just get the English word can be translated differently, but the Arabic word is the same. What? 19. 7. Yeah. So it's saying, do people not remember when we created when you were nothing? Not out of nothing. When you created you when you were nothing. Nothing doesn't mean like absolutely we created using nothing. I mean, it's just like an expression. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean by making people their own choice? Yeah, you're not basically you're not supposed to force anyone to become Muslim. You're not supposed to force anyone to become any religion. You tell them, up to them if they believe or not. For example, as Muslims, we believe that we will be questioned about everyone and anyone who isn't Muslim. As a Muslim, it's your job to convey the message, not force the message upon them. Yeah, you will be questioned if you don't convey the message. Yeah, same thing. Knowingly. So if they knowingly accept, so there's let me just double check if it's using the Arabic word. 9-3 you said, right? Okay, so remember how I say you need to look at the verse, who he was speaking to, during what time and where. Over here, this is a verse basically more or less towards the end of the Prophet's life, okay, when he's kind of come back to his hometown, and he it's because he had to flee his hometown because people were trying to kill him. He came back and he's taken over. He's speaking to the people, and during that time, every single person, everyone believed he was a prophet. There wasn't one person who did not believe he was a prophet. They knew he was a prophet. They knew the signs. They saw the signs. Okay, remember these are during that time. So many prophets came to them, the Arabs and the Jews. So many like prophets were sent to them. So they can literally tell a prophet when they see. It's not hard. They know the signs. Every single one of them, they knew the signs since he was young. They saw the signs. They knew he was either um, a special person or he was going to be a prophet since he was young, because he was showing signs already. And obviously afterwards, everyone knew he was a prophet, but most of them chose not to believe for their own selfish reasons, for money and whatnot. So here is talking about the people that believe, that they know the truth, but they're choosing not to believe. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. We believe every single prophet was a Muslim. Remember, I spoke to you guys before. What is a Muslim? A Muslim is someone who submits their will to God. Muslim isn't a religion. The Arabic word of someone submitting their will to God. Same way, because it's language. Muslim isn't religion, it's language. Okay, it's Arabic language, which means someone who. If you look at an Arabic Bible, speaking about God, they'll use the word Allah or Ilah, which means God in Arabic. So it doesn't mean God. It means one or the one. Yeah. Talk about religion. I'm gonna hop off. Oh, soon. We close, chef. Close, chef ages ago. Yeah, man. 3 pips lost. Basically break even. Yeah, you're fucked. Give me a second. I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. Oh, we're talking about that. All right, guys, come on. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. We just died, like illness. A fever. No. Where'd you get that from? No, he wasn't. How you telling me, bro? No. He did. What do you mean in Cairo? He didn't die in Cairo. He died in Medina. No, he wasn't. Show me your proof, please. Show me your proof. Show me your proof. No, it didn't say disease, fever. But show me the proof. Tell me where you're getting this knowledge from. What's your sources? God, you have to show us. Like you can't just say things and just be like, oh yeah. With these type of topics, you need to come with proof and evidence. You can't just say, oh, I read it here one time. You can tell me what website. Show me then. Show me a screenshot. Send a link. Show me the link. Send the link. Screenshot. Anything will do. Unless the website is like the website's probably anti-islam.com. That's why he doesn't want to send it. Brother, where in that text does it say that he was poisoned and he died because of that? Then the whole thing then. I don't even know where you're getting your thingy from. I'm not too sure. I don't know every single fact. I need to read the source. I need to Adra Dates poisoned him. You say Adra Dates poisoned him. The types of dates. You know what dates are? Yeah, of course you eat dates. What do you mean? What do you say about them? They're good. Brother, you need to show me what because I haven't memorized every single text and everything in Islam. I haven't memorized it. Yes. I said I haven't memorized every single text. You need to show me. I've probably read it a few times, but I haven't memorized every single text. So there's a few. It depends which way you look at it. The main thing is kind of fighting your own wants and needs. Yep. I spoke to you guys about before that. So when you're in war, okay. So when you're fighting against someone in jihad, which they talk about war there, you're not allowed to kill them by like slashing their bodies or stabbing them. You need to try and kill them by taking their head off because One blow, basically. Yeah, you need to try kill them with one blow by causing the least amount of pain. Yeah. No, not only in that text it's talking about. Yeah, and anyway, whenever a time comes where you have to kill someone, could be because of breaking the law or whatnot, you're supposed to do it in one, like, where there's least pain, least amount of pain, one blow. I've read it, yeah. And what's your point? Okay. But who said he ate 7 dates every morning? But who said he did? What did he say? Did he say he eats 7 dates every single morning? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he ate 7 dates every single morning. I don't watch him eat 7 dates every morning. You would do that, but then what would you forget? Sometimes could you forget? Could you become lazy and not do it sometimes? Oh, no. You're just, how many things are good for you? How many times do you not do it? How many times do you know something isn't good for you and you still do it? Doesn't matter. Yes, over risking is included. He's a prophet, but he's still a human, which means he can do human mistakes. Probably not. What did you do? What stupid thing did you do? You. Who said, which idiot said that? Because in the Quran, like the beginning, yeah, it's all explained. Like a lot of things that people, that scientists found out, say 100 years ago, 200 years ago, was written 1,400 years ago. No, 1,600. 1.6, 1.7. Oh, BC. Hold on, before. I thought you meant during crisis. I'm thinking of swing cells. So yeah, Josh, I wouldn't go with go at Oak because he had a bigger payout on a 10K account than you did on 2 million. Doesn't matter. He didn't get anything from it. It does matter. He didn't get. He was able to get more from a 10K funded than you were on a 2 million funded. How many accounts you have right now? Ah. I'm so rich I can blow an account, buy it, whatever. When you gonna buy it? Or what you waiting for? Ah. Ah. Okay. Yeah. You're so smart that you can't spend like what $100 and 50K. Yeah. So strict that you blew 2 million. What for BO6? Damn. Okay. Pretty sure that's. We ain't talking about that. Boys, I entered sales by the way. I entered sales. I'll probably lay up until 45. 1 second. I'm just setting up my limits. All right. Probably have it at 50, you know. The swing position, so you know, up to you how much. My TP. It. I would expect to at least come down here, bare minimum. Basically 25, 27, 25. After that, bigger picture, you can expect this low to be taken. But remember, I said I do think that we will come down here. So you know what? Yeah, I'll put it here. 2700, 2706 basically. Will I hold that long? Highly unlikely. If I see decent profits, not 10 pips. If I see decent profit with enough entries, I'll close it. Yeah. I don't risk too much. Yeah. Delete this one now. Reem, I thought you were done, man. Why the hell are you trading? That's a lot for your account. Yeah, I know. Bro, if you're up for the day, you shouldn't be risking that much. Exactly. Why are you gonna risk 0.5% when you're up 3%, man? Just leave it for the day. Yeah, unless you hit stop loss. Then you're in. You entered one position. One position only. You know I'm adding all the way up until 45. So that means I can get out break even if I want. You probably can't. Yeah, that's a Korean trade here. Alright, boys, what I'm going to do is end stream here. Just manage to trade however you want, or just message me, but you know, just secure profits whenever you're happy with it. Don't be too greedy. Yeah, say you're like you could potentially get about 100 pips. Anything after that is asking for a lot. That doesn't mean, okay, I'm going to be stubborn and take 100. If you get 40, 50, 60, take it. Take out half. The rest, put a break even in case we do start breaking structure. But you know, this thing is stupidly bullish. You know what's happening around the world. I mean, who knows? Maybe, like you see how on the daily time frame we barely had any bottom wicks. Maybe this bottom wick was just grabbing some liquidity to push up even further. So at the moment, I think my highest entry is at 41. I don't think 42 hasn't been tapped yet. Hi guys, I'm on stream. Yeah, just if you have any questions, just message me. Oh, we are welcome. Welcome.